yo.
What them say? Up to the buzz. Me don't know. The buzz.
You know how we roll.
This is the entertainment buzz. Further on in the buzz.
That is why they pirate our things. And them searching and searching. Like gorgeous and they clip them away.
What we gonna do right here is go back, way back into time.
Sky, are you? All the respect them ice sample. Like a flag, hear me now. So bout it, dig it way.
Entertainment buzz are the real thing, man. Sight.
And now, our feature presentation.
Yes, sir. We want to say a very special welcome to the EBUZZ. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. Also want to say good night to all our listeners, especially those of you who are listening to IRFM on the go using the IRFM mobile app. Good night. Welcome.
Respect and honor and blessings to everybody upon the corner, in the lane, in the corner, around the boulevard, around the crescent, even down upon the dead end them. Big up on yourself. All right, so we want you to feel free to follow us on our social media pages. Instagram, IRFM_JA. Twitter, IRI_FM. And feel free to join us on Facebook. We got a nice show for you tonight. Glad that you're here with us. A couple of things coming up. Landlord is our music artist. I want to have him own Holy Property.
Well, there's only one way to find out. He's coming up.
Yeah, man. Landlord, sure. I know if you have no way for rent, my boy.
And of course, voicemail.
Voicemail is coming up. And of course, you know, it's so weird that you have such artists that are so connected to a phone. Because, you know, you have busy signal too.
No.
And then you have voicemail. So, you know, when you make a call, you either get busy signal or voicemail. What are you do? And of course, we have a lot of hot topics this morning.
A lot of hot topics. I think the hottest of them all would be, you know, the Vybz Kartel situation. You know, come tomorrow, he will know for sure. And of course, the Gaza fans will know for certain if the artist will be freed or a retrial.
What are your thoughts on that?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm just waiting. I really can't call this one because, you know, of course, you know, earlier in March, the UK Privy Council, they basically squashed everything. It's possible that he may be freed tomorrow, but then again, it can go either way.
My thing is this. If the Privy Council squashed the case, what does that mean? What is Kartel's current legal issue? If the case is squashed, meaning that they're going to retry.
He no longer has that murder charge looming over his head.
He should have been able to come out at that time. On bail, they can even say, okay, look, the case that we have has been squashed, but we still are we're going to either charge you, keep the charges there, but we'll only be able to when we retrial, then the conviction will determine.
Even if it's a retrial, they can't hold him indefinitely behind bars because, like you said, it was squashed.
It is squashed. So, to me, the minute that happened, he should have been able to come out on bail, pending now if the trial is going to be retried or they're going to just let them all go. So, I mean, I don't understand what is the delay. Why was he still held, or why is he still in custody? And if they're going to determine if they're going to release them tomorrow, or is it going to be retried? And to me, even if they're going to retry it,
he should be able to make an application for bail.
Yes, because, you know, I mean...
Well, let's see what happens. You know, we're just
politics.
Moments away, literally.
Literally.
Just moments away.
Yeah, another big thing here. We want to big up, you know, the Bad Boys Ride or Die film. There's heavy promotion on social media with Martin Lawrence and Will Smith, bringing in so many celebrities in these little skits that they're doing.
You saw the one with Messi?
Oh, that was awesome. But the one that I liked was that very popular TikToker who doesn't talk. I think he's probably one of the highest followed ones. He's hilarious because they're trying to knock in a door, and he just walked in and he just opened the door. And look at them and say, like,
you know, that is his thing, you know.
From
like
long time.
Always, right.
Yeah, from long time. So, This is a highly anticipated movie. Obviously, a big
Officially slated for release June 5.
June 5. Obviously, a big budget is on this movie. When you see these two stars are doing so much pre-promotion to it. So there's also a soundtrack to the
Shensia and Sean Paul.
Shensia, Sean Paul, and understand that there's a whole lots of artists, hip hop artists. And I think Sean Paul does a collaboration with Will Smith on.
Yeah, he has 2 tracks on the soundtrack. So big up to Sean, a collab with Will Smith, like you said.
Yeah.
And there is also another one.
Right, there's another one that he's going to be on there with. And Shensia, for her part, will team up with Puerto Rican rapper Mike Towers on the track with a tune called Bam Bam. So let us see.
Yeah, interesting. Oh, I just found it. So Sean's second collab is with an Argentina rapper,
right.
Truino. Right.
Truino.
So, right.
We're looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's exciting. Good news, good stuff. And big up to Jamaica, who, we continue to keep the flag flying high.
For a little rock, we're a big boulder. You know what I mean? When I see what we've been able to accomplish for a little rock, we're an extremely big boulder. Here's an interesting fact here. Bounty Killer, this is another story. Bounty Killer withdraws from SunFest. Now, the warlord Bounty Killer has withdrawn from SunFest. Now, there was a planned tribute for Bounty Killer. It's been in the making for a minute now. And he says now that this tribute to him will no longer take place following his withdrawal. Well, they could have tributed him same way, without him there. But the tribute won't happen. And there's not really an explanation why he's withdrawing.
Well, he did post, he said, unfortunately, due to circumstances beyond my control, there won't be no Bounty Killer tribute this year at SunFest, and I won't be appearing either. Salute to all the fans, alliance, and the allegiances. Thank you.
Something go wrong.
Do you think it has anything to do with that year at SunFest when, Bounty Killer felt disrespected by what Aishana did during her performance?
It could be. It could be. I don't see it, but that was a while back.
Did they issue an apology to him at that time?
I don't think so.
Right.
I think what they were talking about is that artists are allowed to have free speech.
Right. And they basically narrowed it down to, creativity or whatever the case is. But he felt that it was offensive based on how, she was doing what she was doing with the life-size portrait of him.
Yeah. I personally think, though, with the work that he has done in this business over the years, I think in this business also, things like that are quick to, how things will come in the news and be a star headline for a few moments and it's gone. I think that he should have got his tribute and let people emulate what he's been doing because he has done a lot. But
he has done a lot.
He knows his reasons.
Evidently, and who knows it, really feels it. And if you feel like this organization should have issued an apology for something like that and they didn't, and you feel like you don't want an award from them because it wouldn't be significant based on what would have happened before. And we're not saying that this is the issue.
Right, because I don't know either.
I'm just drawing reference to say, as it relates to Bounty Killer and SunFest, this would be one of the the latest pretty much. It happened, was it last year?
I don't think so. Probably the year before. I'm not quite sure. But it seemed like a long time ago right now to me.
Yeah.
So it just seems like a long time ago. And here, things happen in dancehall like that. There's a lot of this and back and forth. But he doesn't feel the need that he needs to be there for whatever reason. You have to respect that and leave it alone.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hopefully something for his fans, a better explanation comes out in terms of why.
And, in time, and it's still not too late to say make amends, perhaps.
Yep. So, God
it's all the way in July.
What a stress now. Like July around the corner, and remember, say June is Saturday.
We have a whole month.
June is Saturday.
True that.
Yeah, and we got some big ups coming up in the show tonight, too. We got one particular one coming up real soon, which is the Road to Greatness. We have that coming up. As a matter of fact, they're online with us right now.
We have Cara Burke.
Cara Burke, good evening. Welcome to the EBUZZ.
Good evening, EBUZZ. Good evening, Ari.
Road to greatness, me ready.
Give us all
You
the
What's going
details.
on? What's going
When
on?
is it? Where is
Where
it? Who is on the bill?
it is at Yalla's Primary School down there in St. Thomas, off
Yep.
of the nice new Pretty Road.
Yes.
And the lineup is dynamic. It's absolutely electrifying. We have Kraft, we have Skeng, Valiant, Najeri, Vanessa Bling, Stargirl. We have some surprise special guests, Kaka Highflames, Version, Zaga. The list is endless, and most of them are backed by Toa bands.
All right, Cara,
yeah.
before you go any further, Cara, your phone sounds a little muffled. I want to make
Oh,
sure
it does?
we want to hear you absolutely clearly. We're hearing you in and out, in and out. So see if you can get the instrument closer to your mouth so we can hear you. We're
All right,
hearing
so
you,
you tell me, does that sound better?
Oh, yeah, it does. So
All right, cool.
go again now. Tell us who is on the lineup for Road to Greatness.
All right, so we have Skeng, Roger Wild, Kraft, Valiant, Version, Zaga, Kaka High Flames, Eruption. Oh my gosh, I can't even remember everybody. The lineup is totally electrifying though. Vanessa Bling. We also have, did I say Nigeria already?
Yes.
Nigeria, Deep Dive. We do have some surprise special guests also. And we have some fantastic selectors. We have DJ Banker and Poppy. We have Jiggy D. We have Javi Supreme. And it's hosted by Fireman. It's a whole vibe. It's a thing.
What's the admission?
And where do we
The
get
admission
tickets?
is $8,000 at the gate. There are general tickets are still available. They're $6,000. They're available online. Ticket Gateway /Road to Greatness, and they're available at all your usual outlets. And then the gate price is $8,000.
So do you have like a section for VIP, or this is just one flat rate?
No, you know what I did? I went back to basics. I went back to when a stage show is just a stage show.
I
I
like
don't have
that.
all of those extras.
No sections. Everybody in one spot.
Well, the only sections I have is cabanas. I do have cabanas, and currently cabanas are sold out. And then there is just general. It's just a vibe. It's a stage show.
I like that. I actually like. What's a good time for people to head out to the event? What's your gates?
Well, gate opening times are at 8 o'clock. Show time is 9 o'clock sharp.
Good. I like when you say
Cara,
sharp.
right? Like, all right, sounds fantastic, and we really wish you all the best.
Thank you very much. Thanks for the support.
All right, Cara. So that's Cara Burke. She's the promoter of Road to Greatness. Yeah, so that's going to be an awesome, awesome thing. We're looking forward to that. All right. And we got some more coming up, but we're going to be talking to our music artist shortly.
Landlord.
Landlord.
I'm seeing Landlord.
Yeah, man.
I'm
So,
seeing
you know,
Landlord already.
one of the things I was saying about Landlord is that I wanted to find out if him have whole heap of property. 'Cause obviously, him collect enough rent.
Right?
You understand?
Mr. Landlord.
Mr. Landlord.
Big up.
EBUZZ.
Where's my boss?
My day, I know my brother. All things.
Well, we're good enough. Thank God me own my house. We don't have to pay no rent because landlord is online.
Here.
The landlord is here.
What's the story behind the name Landlord?
Yeah.
Well, that come from my friends kind of give me that name still from back in the idea, you know. Actually, from a younger age, we actually a landlord. So, you know, kind of stick with the name and, you know, kind of change up the spelling a little bit. It's Lannlord now. So, you know, that's where that kind of came from.
Okay.
Tell us.
Go ahead, go on.
All right, tell us. All right, you go. You go.
Okay, I was going to say, can you describe for us the type of music that you do and how you got started in the business?
Well, the type of music I do is called reggae hop music. Reggae hop music is like a fusion of, you know, hip hop, dancehall, and reggae, you know.
Right.
Yeah, pretty much. And how I got started pretty much is, you know, I've been around music my whole life, growing up in Jamaica. So, you know, stem from, you know, your family listening to music every day, and you know, as a kid going around, and my brother them have sound and them something there. So, kind of fell in love with music from a younger age, and doing little shows at school them and them something there. Yeah, kind of stick with it, you know.
Obviously, this is a passion for you because this is something that you've been doing a long time. Talk to us a little bit about who are some of the people who inspire you, apart from you kind of just growing in around music. Who are some of the artists or some of the people that inspire you to keep going and continue this business of music further?
Well, inspiration start from way back, Bob Marley, and Barry Salmon, of course, Vybz Kartel, Vybz Kartel, and even some of the younger artists them know that's really doing music and reaching a level in music, not just success wise, but like the ability to put out good music, big up Massacre them and Popcorn and TJ, yeah man, I look up to them people because to where they in music right now, yeah man, definitely.
I don't know about you, Bones, but I want to hear this reggae hop of which Landlord speaks. I want to hear it.
One of the things I wanted to find out before we hear it is which particular, what are you promoting right now? What is your latest musical project?
Well, Changes is the latest one, and before that, I put out Live Celebration. So yeah.
You want to hear the reggae hop?
I want to hear the reggae hop.
Let's drop Changes right now. Let's give a listen to Changes.
Definitely.
It is how far you come from. Remember when you never have nothing. Remember when you never have achieved nothing. So you see anything where you achieve now, no matter how slow the changes are coming, no matter how hard you have to work to achieve what it is that you have, be proud of yourself because you never sit down and wait for nobody to give you nothing. And you get up and make what you want for yourself.
Jordan, the GOAT, the greatest ever.
Looking back on all the time when me waste on people, had mind so evil. Now it's my time, I'm a soar like an eagle. Look on all the time when me waste on people. The future is mine, I gotta make some changes. Oh, just look on all the time, all the energy I wasted. Turn me phone off, no one no phone call. No one nobody bother me, humans them crucial. Me used to think they love free, but it no mutual. Try help me figure them out so I can move on. Looking back on all the time when me waste from people, had mind so evil. Now it's my time, I'm a soar like an eagle. Look on all the time when me waste from people. The future is mine, I gotta make some changes. Oh, just look on all the time, all the energy I wasted.
Hey, one of the things I can relate to in that song is that look how much that time you spam people.
Definitely.
That line hits me every time. Because some people you try to work with, help with, support, they waste your time. Nothing is reciprocated.
Who broke your heart, Bones?
No, man. It's not about
I don't break heart.
I don't break heart, man. There's some people you just work with and them not work with you.
Yeah, and even
I don't want to go there with you. You set yourself up for it.
No, fire for that. Fire.
And them always, and you know what the worst thing, them always forget what you do for them. If you know the one thing for them always forget.
Mm-hmm. And so Changes basically is a reflection of what you personally have experienced, Landlord.
Well, yeah, not just me. It's just life in general, and it could just be with people. It could be, you could have worked for your company for 10 years or 20 years, and you put in all this work with them, and you go in and them say, boy, them gonna get rid of you. Then, you say to yourself, look how much time I spend on this and put in and, so it's just life in general. Changes, yeah.
Well, it's something in life that a lot of people, if not the majority of people, can relate to. And it's something that you will get some traction with this tune because a lot of people can relate to it. And I wanted to find out from, in terms, apart from Changes, do you have anything like an album or an EP coming up? Because we know you have other tracks out there. Are you going to be putting like an EP or anything like that together?
Well, yeah, I have the EP already, and I also have an album. But to me, like I talked to a couple people, and that's in the industry, and their main thing is saying build a buzz. Because all right, as an upcoming artist, I feel as though I'm not supposed to put out a body of work where I don't have a core fan base yet. Where because it's kind of a waste, not really a waste, but it's
we understand it.
yeah.
Right.
So, but I do have the album and an EP. So, but it's I'd rather put out them in singles.
So the album and the EP they're not released yet.
No.
Okay. So what about the album or the EP? You have a name for it or anything like that? And tell us who are some of the music, or who are some of the people you work with on this body of work?
Well, I work with a bunch of local people. I also have a song with Elephant Man, Junior Pinchers. I also work with let's see, a couple people from Atlanta, the Up Top Bass Camp, and a couple other artists, local artists, and things. Yeah, man, I try to thing,
It seemed to me like you have a strategic plan, but as a new artist, trying to get that break, what would you say are some of the challenges that you encounter trying to get your music out there?
Well, I encounter a lot of things because a lot of people don't give upcoming artists a fair chance, And even some of the people, them same one that says, okay, we're tired of the boogie as a music and want some good music, right? Even when I could speak for myself as a upcoming artist and give them a good song, them still not play it, them still, and then them are the same one I go play the boogie as a music, and then I said the same thing where them not hear no good music or nobody not make no good music. So yeah, that's some of the things that I counter. It's a bug actually, so we're not gonna stretch it.
How it make you feel when that happens?
I mean, it make me feel like we are still, but at the same time, I'm not gonna make that discourage me, because it will still have to keep going. Yeah. Definitely.
And you can be a little bit conflicted too, because especially on the people who play the music, because they want really good music, but they know the market is not grabbing onto the good music sometimes. And when you play the Yaga, them get a little forward. Mind you, the forward don't last no time.
No, man, 2 weeks is done.
Yeah, man, it's what you call the shortest run you get. So, it's conflicted a little bit, but the music that is quality always live on, and the longevity is always there. So you just have to go through it.
Stand the test of time.
Stand the test of time.
Yeah, but we definitely need the help. So, we definitely need the help.
Who is management for Landlord?
Well, right now, I'm pretty much doing everything kind of myself and just with my, with my teammates and stuff. So everything that I'm doing right now, I don't really have a manager right now. So I'm doing everything myself right now.
How do we book you for a show?
Well, just by contacting me you can reach me on Instagram, at LANNLORD_music. You could always send a DM. My email is there. All the info is there. All the link is in my bio.
And are you on other platforms, maybe TikTok, Facebook?
Yes, I'm on every platform. It's LAN. Go ahead. Same name. LANNLORD on every other platform. Yeah.
Got you. No, this is really good. So EP, you have it ready, but you're gonna bring it out in singles. And we're looking forward to a lot of great stuff. In terms of your shows or schedule or anything like that, where can your fans see you perform next?
Well, last week I was just on Spring Drift with TJ.
Oh,
okay. A couple days ago I did the festival, NJ Festival in the park. Got a couple more shows coming up. We have something in Atlanta and Miami, but those are not fully confirmed yet. We have another one coming up with Spraggler Benz them and a bunch of other artists. So yeah.
So they can
you're making headways, man.
They can stay on
that's
the
right.
Instagram page and they will find out where the shows are and they can come.
Yeah, I post everything on the Instagram. So like I said, once you go to my page, you can click on the bio, everything is there.
This is sounding good. Well,
all the
Brendan,
links,
all the
everything.
links is there. Well,
Yeah,
we want to wish you all the best with the career, Brendan, because it's not an easy road, as Buju would say. You have to kind
definitely
of
not.
go through. Anybody you want to big up, make mention of, let them know, say, Landlord, debut, or anybody who's integral to your work and making you be where you're at now?
Yeah, man. I must say, once, big up yourself, see me, because,
Respect.
a long time, you always help me out. So, big up yourself.
Yeah, man. Enough
Big
love.
up, big up everybody that actually give me a chance, and all may I say is just listen to the music and you will see that is worth listening to, and that's how me I try to do. I get it across to the people, them. Yeah,
That's
man.
all you can do. That's all you need to
Landlord,
do.
bless up yourself. I will definitely listen to the music. No, I finally will get it in my email.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's another thing.
definitely.
We're going to do a blast.
Sometimes if your music is not accessible, if people don't have
Hmm.
it,
Yeah, well, all my
you only
songs,
get to
everything is
listen
on.
there.
Yeah, everything is on all the platforms in the world, so it's out there. It's definitely there. All you have to do is search Landlord on any platform in the world, and
But
it'll pop up.
DJs now go search
All right,
platforms
that
to
was,
your
True.
music,
I was
though,
just going to back up. I was going to just confirm
I
with
can tell you
Kishima.
that, yeah.
We're not going to do that. So what's going to have to happen is
Hmm.
the artists out there have to find ways to reach
get
the
the
DJ
music.
and get it to the
Yeah.
DJs, because they're not going to go on the
True.
platform and say, "Oh, Landlord," and they're going to go.
Yeah,
search
true,
out.
true,
They ain't
true,
gonna do that.
true,
Mm-hmm.
true. But
Time.
at the same time, we do. I definitely do that. But them say them up most time. Them say them up late, and you know how that go already.
We know how that go. We know how that go.
Yeah, yeah.
But
But yeah, man.
But bless up, keep doing it though. I
shining,
like your
brother.
spirit and your energy, so keep doing it.
Yeah, man, definitely. And thank you both for having me. And, I appreciate everything. And, look forward of, seeing you again.
All right, my boss.
Definitely.
All right, bless
Maybe
up.
next time we have you in studio, right? As my boss.
Yeah, man, next month we're down there, so anything is possible.
That is rich. Pick up yourself, Landlord. Enough love. Yes,
All
sir.
right,
Aye, bless up,
Landlord,
bless
you're a
up.
music artist.
Yeah, man. Keep renting them properties, Landlord.
Definitely, definitely.
All right, my boss. Pick up yourself. All right. So that's a music artist. Yeah,
and
man.
that was a solid point just now, Bones. Like, a lot of new artists, they will, you don't have access to the song, but
Right.
they expect you to play it. Like part of your promotion, you have to ensure that it goes out to the radio stations as well. A song has to be extremely wicked for DJs to go and search for it.
And most times when it even wicked, that's when they don't search. Because them say, this should have reached me long time. So it's,
And it depends, it goes both ways. And even though sometimes you will also have like creatives, like you create something and you're so attached to it, you feel like it's the biggest and the greatest thing. But then you have been listening and playing music for so many years. So when you hear it, you realize that, this could take a revoicing, this could use a little mixing and mastering, and,
Exactly.
just some little tips for it to go to the next level. So, these are some things that upcoming entertainers should consider if your song don't get played or, you keep sending it.
a lot
Or
of
take the
times,
advice that you get,
a
too.
lot of times they don't even know where to send it to. So
Yes.
they have people out there who have everybody's contact. They use either entity to say, all right, I need this song to get to everybody who plays or who is in the space. And you have people out there who do that. But I can tell you, when Protege or Beanie Man or any one of them want to get music to you, it reach.
No,
and it's not them
absolutely.
sending it.
For example,
Yeah.
Usain Bolt and Queen Ifrica, they have a new track.
Yeah.
It's in my inbox.
Me not get
already.
it. So something wrong there, so me not get it.
Right, but I'm saying
Trouble.
that to say
Trouble you're saying.
I'm saying that to say,
Yeah.
promotion does not start and end with social media. You have to service all the areas, and it don't make sense. You ignore radio. Like, you need all the outlets, you need all the mediums to jump on a thing and press play on it.
And me I beg the youth them who are send stuff to radio, stop send dirty version. What can we do with that? We can't play that. So we are begging you. If you know you have something for radio, I don't even want to hear said edit. It must just say clean. Radio version. We don't want to hear no song a
absolutely.
bleep out, chop out, cut out. Just voice it different for the radio so that it can play anytime. Just like that. It makes our life a
Absolutely.
lot easier. And enough time people get in trouble because sometimes even the cut them have label wrong too. That's another thing.
Label wrong. And that is why you have to do your due diligence. You have to listen before you bring it on air.
Definitely.
Because I've had that before. Songs say radio.
And when you play
and then the artist
hear bad word. Yes.
Oh God, sorry. Said the wrong labeling. Oops.
Say me will cut off somebody for that.
No,
you
of
know,
course.
like that. It's a problem.
Yeah.
All right. So, well, you know what? Them can send me email, but you need to go out and party a little bit again. Me tired and me want to go party. What you say? Another party?
Let's do it. Let us do it.
So we're going to be talking about Splendor's Medicine. I hope I got that right. Of the 90s. It's a retro party. We're going to be talking to Ferron the Carish, a.k.a. what is? Bundy Splendors. No, sir. Or Spenders. I mean him spend enough money. So, Bundy, you there?
Yes, man, I'm here.
Welcome.
How you doing?
Boy, I look like you have whole money. Your name Spenders.
Kashima. Boy, yeah, man, yeah.
Yeah, so boss.
It's not really a money thing.
Well,
it's just an endorse thing that we normally do here in Montego Bay.
Well, I tell you the truth.
Nice.
If a girl come up right now and say, wow, your name Bones, yes. What your name? Spenders. So them not deal with me. You them a deal with. So tell us about this big, what's it called? Spenders Medicine of the 90s.
Retro Party 2.0.
Where is it? When is it? Who you have on the bill? And what's the price?
Time we should get there.
Well, all right. Spenders, it's the second staging. The first staging was in January, doing the second stage in June.
Okay.
The 1st of June 2024 at Pier 1 Montego Bay on the waterfront. And we have likes of Sanchez live.
What? Kevin?
Yes.
Kevin Jackson?
Kevin Jackson
yes.
live.
My friend that. Yeah.
And we'll also have DJ to entertain, like DJ Ashile and Digital Chris.
Digital Chris.
From Irish FM also.
What do you mean?
And we'll have the powered by bass that this day.
Yes, sir.
Yep, from
my
out of the
sound
country.
My sound that. That is
man. So it's gonna be a fun thing.
How much for that entertainment package though? How much
to be honest, we have 3,500 pre-sold and 4,000 at the gate.
That's not bad.
Yes.
So
And where are
I
the
tell
outlets?
you,
when you have a lineup with all man like Sanchez there, he's a great performer, and then you have Digital Chris and Ashile. Ashile, we have a sing out in here.
It's a good look.
That's a great lineup.
Do we get tickets at the gate, or are there ticket outlets?
Yes, yeah. The tickets at the gate for $4,000, and we also do VIP for $6,000.
No, also for that while, I do make Kishima ask a question, Do we get tickets? And then she said, at the gate. So I said, hold on. I said, Kishima, get tickets for all the way. That sounds good.
Yes, man. You don't want this Irish thing, man.
Said, do we get tickets at the gate?
Yeah, man.
So no ticket outlets, no pre-sold tickets?
Yes, we have pre-sold. We have ticket outlets at Pier 1, Bay West Barbershop, which is Clean Clippers, and we also have the Best Care Pharmacy.
Oh, that sounds great. Right. Do you have any tickets that are available online?
No, not at the moment.
All right. Next time you set up that.
Yes. We're working on that.
Spender, a Bones place.
Spenders? No, man, a Spender's place. You know, you say my spender. Oh, my goodness. Big up, brother.
Yeah, man.
Wish you all the best with this one.
Man, take care.
Oh, I'm going to see me can see Sanchez and watch Ashile and Digital.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
it will be nothing but great performance, man. Sanchez said, he can't wait.
No, man, he's like that. And when he gets on stage, he gets into his zone, brother. He gets the crowd moving.
I tell you. And the thing is, he's live with the band, and he's live with his band.
Oh, it's a band show?
Yeah, man.
Okay, even better.
Look out for me there. You soon see me. You'll see me down there.
Yes.
Band show, you always catch me, All right, sir.
All right, you take care.
Bundy Spenders, big up yourself, my boss. Respect.
One Spenders, all right, boss.
One Spenders, like that. Rich!
Spenders,
yes, sir.
The 90s, a retro party 2.0, Pier 1, Montego Bay. You don't want to miss it.
So Kishima, would you like to go to a show like that?
Yes.
All right.
I love Sanchez.
Sanchez is my brethren, but let me tell you, brethren aside, that brother can perform.
Yes.
Yeah, he performs and he does a good show. So I only wish the luck, all the best with Spenders because that's going to
No,
be a good
definitely. That's a really nice one. And I what I love about that is just Sanchez in concert.
You know, Semina was watching by himself. But then you have the whole bonus on top of that now.
Based on a child digital Chris. A nice mix.
Yeah, I got that. I don't think I'm going to reach down there. Yes, that sound rich to me. I like that.
Yes. So you're ready for spend?
Well, no, Spenders ready for spend. And I think Ashal supposed to depend on beach party the next day. There's a big beach party down at what's it called right here? Pearly Beach.
Pearly Beach.
Yeah. So that's supposed to be nice too. So we're looking out for that on Sunday. But yeah, man. And we got some more. So I think we're trying to line up Mathew Malcolm. But so I think they're still trying to get his connection up and running. But yeah, so you realize the plethora of events coming up. There's just so many events. And I mean, back to back to back. I mean, of course, we're getting around to SunFest.
But it's expected though.
Yeah, it's expected.
Because
it's that time.
Right. We're definitely entering into summer. So, of course, we're going to have more events. Because imagine at the top of the year, we were saying that it's almost like every weekend, there were lots of activities, lots of events just right across the island.
And one of the things that is so amazing is that the frequency of the events matters not how frequent they are. They are sold out. They are sold. These events are packed. So it's good. It's looking good for the promoters. And we really appreciate that there's an appetite for entertainment and people are just gobbling it up. Mathew Malcolm, big actor.
And here with us, yes.
Yeah, and big artist. They're on the line. So, Mathew, I just want to make sure you can hear you. You can hear us, Mathew?
Mathew Malcolm, you can hear us?
Welcome. I can hear you. I can't really hear you.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to make sure that you could hear us. And we wanted to steady your camera so we can see you good now.
Yes.
But the audio is still a little low. Is that what you're saying?
Hold on.
Turn your volume up.
All right, so we're standing by to join Mathew Malcolm.
Maybe something. All right, there we go. I'm hearing you.
Artist and actor.
You can hear us now?
Yeah, perfectly. How are you guys?
We're good,
We are good. How are you?
I don't know what you did a while ago. If it's acting or acting a while ago, you know. Or you know, or something really around. I mean, if I act, I say, damn it, hey, yo, this not work, you know. Man, I act in a youth.
All part of the script, you know?
All a part of the script, indeed. No, for our listeners who are tuned in right now, can you just give us an introduction for people who don't know, who is Mathew Malcolm?
Well, Mathew Malcolm is somebody that has been doing music. Some may know me from the days of All Together Sing. Okay. You know, some may know me from before that. You know, started doing music from the age of 8-year-old.
Okay.
And not just, you know, some people would say music, like, you know, I started singing. I mean, like, really putting in that work from the age of 8. You know, I've been humbly grinding. You know, I've been waiting my turn. Has never been a case where, you know, I've viewed anybody else's career or, you know, what they've been doing. Been steadily grinding. So Mathew is just somebody who believes in optimism, you know, most of all.
Boy, if you didn't believe in a negativism, boy, I made a big studio. I say, boy, this man not work out at all. All right, so obviously there is a twofold, or there is a two-tier to your talent because you are an actor and also a recording artist. Tell us a little bit about your acting side and how do you compare? Is there one that you prefer more, or there's an equal love for both sides of acting and performing as an artist?
No.
No.
Yeah, I used to be so shy. Like I tell you, like I used to be really shy, and even when I was doing music, like I always used to get this gut feeling that I probably wasn't good enough because, you know, there was always like a little doubt in my mind, and I think everybody have that doubt once they must step into something where them themselves haven't been or become a fan of yet. So. You know, not just the movie when the movie happened, but overall, like leading up to that time, I think I was on a different type of journey where finding myself was concerned. So you know, I can't tell you. I can't tell you as much as to say, yo, it's just been like a whole new me, a whole new me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Tell us about the role that you played in the Bob Marley One Love movie, and what was the preparation like for you? You know, getting into character.
Well, first of all, it was more like a discipline because being into character is like taking on something or somebody that you aren't, right? Like you're not familiar with that space,
right?
Or personality, and you know, Seiko was always a balanced type of individual who, you know, he had Bob's back right through. You know, them do everything almost together. So it was like how you become that guy where Bob Marley respected. You understand? How you take on that demeanor. Yeah, I mean, as I said, discipline, you know, the even just for them few weeks that you try to do everything as the contract stated, you wait, you know, the maybe staying up late at night because, you know, you have early shoot in the morning or whatever. Just them few weeks that became like a whole discipline kind of regime, and I think it stick with me even through this journey that I've been on, you know, music.
Yeah. Well, with the movie is one side. Now we want to talk to you about your music in terms of what do you have out now? What are you promoting? And the Mystic. Tell us about the Mystic, the tune, and tell us if there's other works in the pipeline, anything like an album, EP, anything like that.
Yeah, most definitely. Well, Mystic is one of them songs where it's like a rare find. You know what I mean? When you hear it,
it's mystic.
Yeah, it really captivates me. You know what I mean? Like I always listen to music, my music. Like once I step out the studio, like it's always a case where, you know, I'm annoying everybody with their own because I'm listening to that song all night. But Mystic, I tell you, I've never listened to a song straight for 1 week. For 1 week, you know, and that's what I mean when I said become an ultimate fan. I became that for myself. I was like, yo, this is looking from what you've done before and everything that you've, you know, trained for or whatever. This is the epitome of great work. So Mystic is that song for me. I really want everybody to have the same feeling, or I hope everybody will have the same feeling for me, you know what I mean? Because it's really years we had this, and we're hungry for this now.
Well,
we're hungry for the message.
I was gonna hear you say something about your listening.
That is the introduction.
I heard you say you're going to listen to Mystic for your entire week.
Yeah,
we only have a few minutes, so we're gonna play it now. We'll have the whole week. We listen. All right, so here's Mystic right now.
Mystic, glowing in the morning, like to get some peace of mind. Higher, thankful to the most high, living in a serious time. Don't you know you comfort me? I won't ever let you be. 9 and 6 feet off my knees, you never hold me down. Don't you know I'll never leave you? All my thoughts I put before you. Picture from my garden, I was free. Don't you know I'll always love you? All my thoughts I put before you. Picture from my garden, I was free. Cut it up, I know me no wanna come and mix up. up in a mind. Roots and love for the remedy, rolling a minutes now, waste no time. Greenness is the key, preserving all the weed. Cannabis is not a drug, it's just a way to freedom speed. Don't you know you comfort me? I won't ever let you be. 9 and 6 feet off my knees, you never hold me down. Don't you know I'll never leave you on.
Yes, sir.
This
yes,
is
sir.
wicked.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
there are some parts of
Salute.
it that kind of give me a Kwandajai kind of vibe too.
Oh,
But I absolutely love it. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Salute,
Condition boy, man. Big him up all the time. Brimstone.
It's dope. It's a dope song.
Yeah,
man.
Brethren,
Sure.
that tune, that is it. You know what I said? That is it.
That is it.
I love it. Love it.
So as it relates to the arts, no, you know, you have the music, you have Mystic that you're promoting, and are you also actively pursuing your acting career?
Yeah, man. Most definitely. So I've done quite a number of things. Obviously, some things that are in the pipeline are like confidential, but I've done a documentary that's supposed to come out this year. I think it's a documentary that has to do with like the slaves who drowned themselves, these American slaves who drowned themselves in this ocean, this popular ocean in America. That's as much as I'll disclose because a lot of people know that story. So that's one. Yes, we do have other things, as I said, you know, offers on the table and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, we just take our time. I do a thing and work, you know.
Well, you know, the term they call it haste makes waste. So you do it good and done, and
exactly.
take your time and
slow
get
and
it
steady.
right. Yeah, slow and steady and properly. Because you see, a lot of times when things are rushed, then quality gets compromised. So it's always good. So man, do your thing and keep shining, because by that Mystic tune, remember me told you.
Yeah, y'all keep feeling that for me too. You know what I mean? Like keep putting it out there.
Well, here's what now. Me not have it, so you have to get it to me.
You know
how trust me, by the time we end.
You just send it.
By the time we end.
I did.
Okay, all right. Good. All right, me check.
we know how it.
Yeah, all right. Mr. Bad.
For sure. Let's have a great year with this song, you know.
And we're gonna. And it's available on platforms right now, right?
No, actually, it's the first tonight. It's the first. It's being premiered. It was premiered on the next radio station before this.
Right.
It's the first. It's being premiered.
Yes, sir. Yes, right. Yes, sir.
That's why I never call the name. That's why I never call the name. Is it?
No,
I never call the
all
name.
right. We can call the name, no problem.
A straight iron thing there right now, you know?
You're right.
Yes. But Malcolm, you know, for persons who are listening, if people want to book you for an event, how can they get in touch with you? Do you have a management team? And give us your social media handles.
Yeah, man. So the social is one Mathew Malcolm. That's Instagram, TikTok. For our streaming platforms, it's Mathew Malcolm. For bookings and management, you have Solid Agency, Wolf Management, and you don't know consultancy. We can't forget Ajang Music. It's a whole teamwork. I go make the dream work. And that's everybody. Just reach out, contact. We're ready, hungry for this.
All right, Mathew. Malcolm, we wish you all the best, man.
Keep shining, brother.
Appreciate that.
For sure.
Appreciate that. Thank you guys for having me.
Pleasure to have you too, brother.
All right,
Respect. All right.
Singer and actor Mathew Malcolm.
Keep it locked. We're going to take a break. We'll soon forward.
Carb Sales, #1 for home and hardware. Call us at 876-954-2220 or visit us at Main Street in Duncan's Trelawney.
The time is...
Your time is 23 minutes.
Don't take press. We just one concept.
Oh, Tom. Bad, Mr. Wacky say. VIP treatment, chop. Big Nam say. Roll red carpet, Mr. Wacky. Roll it up now. Roll it up, VIP treatment, chop.
Mr. Wacky is gone, but his dancing lives on. So everybody get jiggy and just party on. Testing me in the street, watch the kids, them a tweet. Come join the party, all dancers come together as one. Alright, this a dance and Wacky get quick. Mr. Wacky, let's do with a new dancing. Wacky, Alright, wacky dip from the dip from the dip now. Put the step forward and dip. Back up your face like wacky and dip. Back up famous stand up and dip. Famous pose everybody and dip. Alright, represent to Mr. Wacky now. I see me start. Can him little lad and grow wacky out and bad. Out and bad. Alright, out and bad. Alright, now wacky is gone, but he's dancing.
The mission of the Ministry of Legal and Constitutional Affairs includes revising Jamaica's legal and constitutional infrastructure and accelerating the pace of reform. The time by the MLCA is...
Check your watches and clocks, 24 minutes after 9. And if you just heard them play Mr. Wacky,
Look here,
we
no,
can tell them Mr. Wacky's not here.
But I don't know, but I just feel like saying, hey.
No.
All them Kishima.
Are you going somewhere, girl?
Look here now. You
Tell
just
us,
me all a wacky dip.
You know, give me a tell us we make a call one time. We get busy signal. And then the next time we call again. Voicemail. Straight. Look at voicemail.
Welcome.
Kevin, a long time I didn't see you. The last time I see you, you're rich, but now you're wealthy.
That's cool, man.
Right? Craig, you are here, boss.
Well, health is wealth, so I'm very wealthy.
The man future so bright, him and we're dark as in the night. That's how when you know your future bright, you know. We're dark.
Fresh.
It's so we're so honored to have you because it's been a minute, it's been a while since you're in our studios. Not true.
Facts.
So now grow grass and them thing now.
And the beautiful thing about it is we play Wacky Dip, and we're celebrating Wedding Time 20th anniversary this year. So it's a vibe.
Well, first of all, we got a couple of things. One, we must get a voicemail mix tonight.
Yes.
We're gonna be dropping some of them tunes.
Oh, mad.
Yeah.
But one of the things we want to find out right now, voicemail always working.
Always.
What's the latest musical effort or project that you guys are promoting now?
Well.
Or is a bunch of them?
Well, a whole heap of things. You know what I mean? We have PA Grade.
Okay.
Produced by Frankie Music. We have Catchy Rock. We have
Make Me Tell You.
We have we have a One Drop One produced
Smooth
by
Sailing.
Frankie Music and Luigi Society as well. Smooth Sailing.
No Disturbance.
Yeah.
Will you pass something that?
And then now Wacky Dip just forward and say, yo,
yeah,
me know all enough.
Me there.
So we looked at there was a challenge held in Africa, Uganda for Big Up Amma.
Mm-hmm.
And
wow.
it spilled over all over and came back home. So it's like the rebirth of Wacky Dip because this year is dub old school, new school. So it only makes sense. Mm-hmm. It only makes sense to remind our peers, and of course the new generation why dancehall is the best thing in the world.
Yeah, and not only that, I'm really happy for Wacky Dip coming back because when you talk about voicemail, Get Jiggy, Wacky Dip, and so much more, and we, like you said, old school, new school, we already see how the summer is shaping up to be. So it only makes sense that voicemail, we say dancing, is a part of this trend.
Most definitely.
For sure.
It's deja vu comes. I remember voicemail being back here years ago when O'Neill was here.
Yeah,
yes.
O'Neill.
Rest well, bro.
Brother.
Always.
Yeah, man. You ever a big joke after me, O'Neill, So,
and a few months this thing,
Yeah, man, a few months.
Yeah, a few months.
Yes.
Yeah,
all right, O'Neill, big up yourself.
His birthday would have been the 8th of May.
Yeah, man, that was a cool brother right there, man.
Indeed.
So we have new stuff from voicemail.
Yes.
Want to know right now, a couple of things we want to find out with voicemail now. Management. Anything changed there, sir?
Frankie Music. You know what I think?
Oh, Frankie.
Straight.
Chimney, me call him,
you know what I want to ask you though?
Big up Frankie.
You have been creating music, way before the emergence of like a TikTok. And we know that a lot of things that goes viral on TikTok, through challenges and stuff, it tends to blow up. Is that a space that you consider when you create like new material?
I want to tell us, funny enough, I think we were probably the first artists to go viral before viral was a viral.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah, because I mean, like, I can recall even when Wacky Dip dropped, the video for Wacky Dip dropped.
Mm-hmm.
it was the first time them see artists in a gully.
Oh,
Viral.
You know what I mean? And that went viral without, you know what I mean, viral. We never have the medium.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
But it was just very popular.
But just
Before
to
all of
answer,
that, though, but before all of that, where the time went viral because we are Mr. Wacky created something that was like, wow.
it's never been done before.
My goodness.
And then, you know, but just to answer the other part of your question, I don't think we create music with that in mind. Because really and truly, how can you really create a viral moment? I don't think anybody...
Not necessarily the viral moment, but because of what this space is, you know, like when you're creating a song, like you probably in the back of your mind, like, okay, you know, this could be a cool hook for TikTok or something.
I mean, we just create really and truly based on vibe and energy. And if it happened that way there, it happened that way there.
I mean, one would think that TikTok was created because of voicemail, if you get what I mean. Because the music that we create...
Like that.
The music that we create, that platform it's perfect, you know what I mean? You get up in the morning and you just want to be yourself or act retarded. You just go on TikTok. Turn on TikTok and just say, oh, guess what? I'm going to roll right now.
It's a true space for free speech.
Yeah, man.
And
expression.
And you know, one of the things is it's so interesting because you can do something that you take as a joke and put it up there. And for some reason, the algorithm pick it up and sends people to that page, and all of a sudden give it a day or two. It's everywhere.
Yeah, that tells us more people you're not the only silly one.
And the beauty of it too, things that were back in the day now has a new life because they can now present it. You know, it's like you put a rebirth onto a lot of things.
We're seeing that with the dance moves. Is that something that you find exciting, voicemail, especially since you would have created, you know, so many epic dances?
Right. I'm super excited for this space. You know what I mean? What I am more excited about is that the world is seeing more of our creativity where dancing is concerned. The culture of dancing is just ridiculously huge right now. Chris Brown just dropped a song called my name Push Me, and like 5 of the dance halls hot steps is
it's the ones he's doing in it.
You know, so it just show you how
it's true.
Jamaica naturally viral still, you know. Man, just say Jamaica, we're viral.
See how Shaquille O'Neal do Jamaican dancing.
We're naturally viral, man. Once you say Jamaica, say, oh yeah, viral.
But we actually have the platform to really go viral really, really quickly, you know.
Most definitely.
Absolutely.
Voicemail in the building. You imagine how long we're not celebrating
I know.
It's been a while.
I tell you, the man don't even look even richer than the last time we see them.
In terms of live stage show performances and events, where can we see voicemail next? What's the calendar looking like as summer approaches?
Well, I can tell you will be seeing us. That much I can share with you just now. You know, Frankie Music is where.
In my work, you know, man.
Yes, man. That's the
Frankie, big up yourself.
You know, but we decided to not tour this year because our Jamaican fans have been asking, what have new? So even if we drop a new song last week, them not hear it because we're not. You have to remember, say music, we're at the space now. I have to be honest. Music is not really about talent anymore. It's about popularity. So what can you do to be popular? You know, but that's not going to change the fact that we're talented and we're still going to be talented, do stuff that you say, oh no, that talented, you know what I mean? So just look out, man. You'll be seeing voicemail every single place you can think of where music and banana.
Oh, nice. Is it, you think that you have any areas that you say is confirmed? Let's say your fans who want to see you. Where can they next see you
we have some tentative dates, but we don't want...
Not in a confirm, so you don't really want.
You know what I mean?
All right. So
is it annoying? Is it annoying that, you know, music has gotten to a space where it's a popularity contest and it turned into this numbers game, and you feel like if you're not carrying the numbers, then you know, yeah.
I mean, it really is still. It really is a bit annoying. But you know, I mean, it's times change, and as artists and creatives, we have to just find a way for just
evolve,
morph with it. You know what I mean?
Have to pivot to make sure that the market not left.
I mean, it challenges you a lot more. Really and truly, it challenges a lot more because you go in the studio, you create something that you think that, you know what I mean, is matching with what's going on, but then, as you say, if you're not in the popular space or you're not trend or you know what I mean, you're not the things where out of the norm for people, you know what I mean, look over your side. It's like you almost have to bring a gimmick with the work where you already create.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And that are the part where really
that's annoying.
Get
yep.
Get under my skin. Cause me is not that person there. I'm sure Craig is not the person where I got try find something to do where outside of your norm. Just to create a, you know what I mean, a hype or a buzz or something about it. I mean, just to say something because, you know, say, all right, you know what, if I say this, even though it's outside of my character, if I say it, you know, people are going to look over you, so. You know what I mean?
So it's almost like trying to balance, not even trying to balance, but staying true to who you are.
True.
Right. It's a lot of pivoting. It's a lot of people are saying that I'm not caught up with all of this big change in everything right away. But I realize that is the true test of artistry. Because when things change, I've never seen, especially artists, they pivot. If they know they're going to get the attention or they're going to get mileage they pivot and they get there and they get there very quickly.
Here my 2 cents on it. Life is about evolving. You know what I mean?
Sir, evolution.
We might not approve or like what go on or whatever, but for me personally, I don't mind the challenge.
It's good.
I discover a lot of new things about myself because of where the music is right now. One thing I'm sure of, I'm not going to stop creating amazing music that can't change. All right, so I have that covered. That's not music art. That is not our thing. We know we have that part covered. Is to balance with everything else that's going on. Like I hear me say earlier, it's more about what can you do to stay in the popular. But not step outside of something that you're so not comfortable with. You still don't want to lose the true essence of you. Because any day me lose the kid in me, that's when I stop create.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So I have to find ways how I can maintain having that. Like the other day, me just say, all right, may I figure out this TikTok thing now. A friend of mine, Bean, say, well, you have to figure out where your audience is. I say, all right, cool. The wacky dip thing start. I say, all right, man, I got try that. I was like, wow. I'm first little viral lot do it up on TikTok, So we dance and the people them say, no man, him still got it. No, watch it. Mataran say, a lie, I tired already. So all those little things and the number just went crazy. I'm like, okay. So I say, I got try our next thing now. So ding dong song, old school, new school. I say, all right, I got try. When I remember I do zip it up, but I got flip it up. So my little zip it up and it worked. So Bean said to me, no, you know your audience. I say, yeah, they want to see me dance. So me and, one of the family, them, Makian. I say, Makian, you the star for every day. I got dance and you just dance. That was it.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Before, me enjoy dancing, but you wouldn't get me turn on the camera and just a dancer. So those little things me have to say, well, never used to do that, I do it now. So me I move with the time. And that's
like a concentrated effort.
Yeah.
And one of the things you can also realize, you see, we're talking about being in a popular space because that's where it is. But here's the thing. You see, if you get into the popular space and you're now getting the attention and there is no talent to back up the popularity.
Trouble
there, so.
And we've seen instances where an artist will get the break on the platform and they don't understand the importance and the essence of traditional media like radio. Like you want all the mediums to play your songs. So they're sticking with the TikToks and after 5 minutes,
done. Because TikTok thing don't last,
No.
No.
It's all about frequency. How quick you can send on, get the more streams and move on. Yeah.
Something go viral now within 24 hours or even less. Something else forward and you forget about that totally.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, why should you lick it out?
Knock it out. Knock it out the park. What you say? No, what you never say? Why?
but from the business side, business side, I could throw little business out there for them. This generation that's doing the music, don't neglect the business side.
Yeah, man.
Nowhere pay more publishing than radio. You could add.
They need to understand
jump on YouTube and get. Can we understand? So the shops are open now. Nobody now really holding a gate. We can just go right there. So I say, all right, I sell this, and who want buy. You can create your own community. Everything is open. Nobody now run nothing. It's an open play field. So show what you got. Yeah, have fun. That's what I'm doing in music. You know what I mean? That's what voicemail always do. We have fun. So don't get it twisted. Say, oh, radio dead. That's impossible.
And I mean, just to add to that, when a song break on radio, it break.
Really
It's total different than when a song break on TikTok, because TikTok is the part that break is like a 15, 30, not even 30 seconds.
I was going to ask if there's any way to repair it if it break. I mean,
but
it
this
break
is,
on the
this
radio.
is the strategic planning that they are lacking.
Yeah.
You're getting your viral moment on TikTok. You have to maximize on that. You have to tap into radio.
Yeah.
So when TikTok ends, you have radio that you have tapped into that is keeping the momentum going for you.
Yeah.
And then ultimately that will lead into events and creating authentic fans that will stick with you, like voicemail fans that stick with you for years, the Bounty Killer, Beenie Man fans and that type of thing. Like,
for sure.
people not getting that break like how artists used to get the break back in the day.
And I say, I don't want people to feel like we're bashing TikTok, we're celebrating
No, we're not.
It's
Yes.
it's added platform for us to even
value.
get the music
Yeah.
sustain even longer. You get what I'm saying? It still feels good for me, and I'm assuming it's the same for Kevin, to know that we can still hear our music across the globe that we've created way back then, and it still feel like, yeah man, this just released, it's just come out. You know what I mean? So never ever neglect quality, and that is one of the key components why we enjoy our home. When it comes on to Frankie music stuff, it's quality. So even if you take
Big
it
up
up
Frankie music
straight, so even if you take it up when you're 90 and your kids them take it, it still feel feel like a Bob Marley song.
I want to big up Frankie one more time. We were on the Welcome to Jamrock cruise, and Frankie just plant himself right on my table. Him and just say, "Yeah, sit down, so."
No, at table, man.
No, he make the table hard. Say, I never really had a conversation with Frankie like that. And so we sat there and we reasoned for a long time. And telling you his strategy, who he works with, what he plans to do. He's a very planned out, a very strategic brother. And that's why he has had such good success in this business right now.
Definitely. Also, he's not one that's shy to give you information.
No. He doesn't hold back.
Key components in the business, man. We really appreciate him.
And one of the things I've also noticed that the creatives now are understanding how to monetize their talent.
Yeah.
No, with the TikTok thing, you need to get up to 10,000 followers.
Right.
When you get to 10,000 followers, then you can now start being paid for your creation.
I not have too much, so no just go.
No, but don't worry about the way TikTok builds quickly. It builds so quickly.
We just a tapping.
Yeah, what go on, boys?
Yeah,
what go on?
We don't have 10,000 either.
This is the drawback with some people on social media.
Yes.
Like me, me can't do this.
Yeah, neither not.
So it's like something we are going where people want to see,
but film it.
But me I go be the one to film it. Unless somebody catch me doing it, it ain't happening.
I see a girl at a party, Kishima, and I see a virgin I try going for dance with her. Him say no, it look like you and your phone dep on a date out there, so he left. Because all the girl was doing is this. The whole party.
No, them bill for that.
Look,
you have to understand.
I'm not saying anything because I can be guilty of that.
All right, so watch this.
I have my
Because
time.
no bill for that.
Don't throw any words
No,
at
I'm
me.
not showing no words, but if you make the man roping sometimes.
It's like, for instance, Valiant catch a hat a lie.
Yeah.
If somebody wasn't filming him,
you wouldn't hear about him now.
Almost guarantee you would have never heard about
him. And Valiant.
And that situation would have never happened. So
importance of a viral.
We want no, but it don't mean so we not do device me and mix it up. We still live in that, because we want to remind folks some of the
Bones,
great.
when they're in studio, how about just dropping a rhythm and voicemail? Just do it.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
All right. Let me see now. Lollipop Rich around there, saying can't find rhythm.
Yeah,
Sashi DJ.
Big up Lollipop.
Lollipop Rich.
Where the John Kuna there.
Born up on a Sashi one night. All right.
Hey, let me see. If you find him, I'm going in Lollipop. Vault. Not fault, but vault.
Wait a minute, you ready for the intro?
Ladies and gentlemen, let me see if Lollipop find already him first. Can you find him quick enough? But we want
on a past spot we have put him, man. He must be ready. Stay ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what
Stay
you call
ready.
a what you call live real mix with voicemail.
That is it.
In the building. Lollipop youth. Well, what with the youth?
Ladies, if you're ready to party.
All right, youth. All right, youth. All right.
Fine, it's fine. So everybody get
crazy.
Everybody here, everybody join here.
Get crazy.
Smear like gangster rap, if I not brand new gear.
Get crazy.
Dance all rum again, can we a dance, can we not here?
Get crazy.
So everybody let's go.
We there highway. We the most watch out. Dance nice again, so everybody join here. The vibes tonight to the pieces and so string up the party little more in this year. Sharanata, so you know she have to do a year.
Someone who talks to grab a seat in the barber chair. Arcade pull up on every man and look at suit. Food cook, pick a buy and everything prepare. Put a black in the air. So everybody
get crazy.
Flavor in the air, so everybody join here.
Get crazy. And there you go. When you zip on the buzz.
Let's go.
When there. Do the sweep.
So make we do now.
Then sweep.
Okay. Sweep now, man.
Make we do no linger. Then sweep. Everybody in ya. Do the sweep. I will have them.
Then sweep. One of them can't dance here.
Rich. Make we see it.
No linger. One of the baddest dance out the street.
I will.
Two of them off it.
No linger. Then sweep.
Just move your feet. Then if you know if you dance, alright. Let me see your
Boom.
No linger. To the left, then do the sweep. No linger. To the right. So everybody know.
Sweep.
Do this, do this.
Sweep.
Do this, do this.
Sweep.
Do this, do this.
Sweep.
So make
we do no linger. Then sweep. Everybody in ya. Do the sweep.
So
make we do no linger. Then sweep. Hey yo!
Alright!
Hey yo!
Alright!
Sure!
Yeah,
So our king is gone, but his dancing lives on. So everybody get jiggy and just party on. So see me in the street, watching kids in Madrid. Come join the party, all dancers come together and
one. It's a dance on the
Happy gets quick.
Mr. Wacky left me with a new
dancing tip, wacky dip, and dip.
What we do?
Wacky dip, under dip. Uno step forward and dip. Make up your face like wacky and dip.
Whoa!
Make a famous stand up and famous pose everybody and dip.
Well, I know.
Represent for Mr. Wacky now, so we start from the middle and grow wacky out and bad. Out and bad. The boss, out and bad. Just dance and do as you feel like. Hey. Just do the chaka and the band come up, rock away, lean back and do as you feel like.
Let's go.
Passager be like you playing soccer. March out, do the chaka.
Ding dang monument.
And set it proper.
Dancing a explode Ghana a soccer.
Just get that, do the shoulder, clean that, rock away, lean back,
baby.
Wild out like say you mean that, and bunty a dance.
Whoop. Irie.
Yeah.
Boy.
Alright, I know I rhythm this one.
Rich.
We're out here.
Yeah. Just dance. Just dance. Let's dance.
Alright then. Rock to
to the right, rock to the left. Everybody really bounce and dance and go along bad. Make up a face like wacky. Although him no there. Him left for eye dancing standard. Timmy mad and the baby. To the teenagers and the grandma, yes and the granddad. Everybody get mad. Do the out and bad. Do the what? Out and bad. Dancing get hot. Till stop bubble up. Everybody na the dance. Willy bounce double up. Willy bounce double up. Willy bounce double up. Everybody na the dance. Willy bounce double up. Dancers to the dance and praise God a road. Hear that tune a be a mother road. Timeless filler dance. When them call mother road. Mother road. Wanna get mother road. Dance for a man. Dance for full of. Do the big dance him. Bad man pull up. Bad man forward. Bad man forward. All right. Yeah. Yo. RFM with me. Over the wall. Over the wall. Over the wall. Over the wall. Let's go. Over the wall.
Keeping it jiggy.
Whoa. Bones. Receive your bones, them good enough. Right now. Kishima, that's sit down something there. You have to rise up a little bit. You have to stand up a little bit, Kishima. This not work out. This not work out. Cause it's a jiggy time again. What? Jiggy, jiggy. Jiggy time again. Jiggy, jiggy. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Everybody on the survivor. Bust the place. Bust the place. Everybody who know just bust the place. Bust the place. Bust the place. I reaffirm and bust up the place. Summer bounce. Summer bounce. Everybody who know do the summer bounce. Summer bounce. Summer bounce. Lollipop here and that's how. Watch out. Walk with the bounce. Walk with the bounce. Everybody who know walk with it. Walk with the bounce. Walk with the bounce. Everybody go so, go so, go so. Them a pan them off, them a wax them off, them a telephone, we a fax them off. Them a call down the rain for the girl them. Them a lightning and thunder the girl them. Get chicken on, get chicken on, get chicken on, get chicken on. Ready, 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 ready. Go so, get chicken on, get chicken on, get chicken on, get chicken on. Ready, ready, ready. That's how we work. Yeah, that's how we work. Yeah. Stop here. Swing your hand cross your body, then move your shoulder. Then you step forward, then you start the behavior. When we clean and come out, we sharp like razor. The girls them a watch you like a carrot theater. When the one a jump in pocket full of paper. We just in the father, get him and we save ya. Yeah. Yo, Irie, lollipop, turn it up. It's a no one fear afraid. Everybody want learn that you want. No behavior. No behavior. Let's go. Over my son, no linger. Now the world want learn that you want. No be, no be. God to the world. Everybody love it. Every boy, every girl. Cause we not have no behavior. We a party before them away. Jerry girl. Before asylum run by Father Earl. The time you deserve. Them can't disturb. Oh, this is enough. Everybody want learn the new one. Yeah, no be. We not, no be. Sure. Now the world want learn the new one, yeah, no be. Yeah. No, sir. Yeah. Boy. Yeah.
Now I can officially say I got a lot of content.
That's so good, like we can go viral tomorrow.
Yeah, oh, that's going to go viral now.
Nah, it's like a viral.
Not virus, viral.
That was
Never
really,
virus.
really epic.
Yes.
And I'm happy that you gave your fans, our listeners, and especially the new generation, like some insights. Like, look here, a voicemail to all of them, you know? And
Hey,
what I
yeah,
know
man.
about your dances, they were just so fresh, nothing too complex or complicated.
You know the funny thing about it is how this new school, old school thing forward in.
Yeah.
I think people are enjoying it more now.
Yep.
Reason being,
Yes.
everybody can do the dance them. What we did I sing about them time there. It's even easier.
You want them technical
Too
bad.
technical. Them did have me knee up move one way, and my ankle move one next way.
Your hand gesticulate.
You know, and then
that is true.
Yeah.
It is true.
Yo.
We have one and two of them, but you know, don't know.
Listen, me not gonna lie to nobody. Me never bother try them.
No.
Just try one and few of them.
Whenever you rock their neck, some you say no, sir.
Yeah.
But
Nah,
you have
like,
a tongue
I'm
out
can
now.
go, sir. I'm can
Push back.
yeah.
Push back.
Yeah.
Your tune.
Yeah.
It's out today.
Today, on all platform drop
Tell us
today.
about that track and
Yeah.
why push back.
Well, Pushback is a ladies song.
Right.
But the man them have to involve. You understand?
Right.
It's my first single from, well, not my first single, but new single from the project coming up, solo project, Skillachi. This song features a Trinidadian Afrobeat artist by the name of 47 Ronzi. Who is actually
Ronzi, we've had her on.
Yeah.
We have had her on here, yes.
Yeah, she's
Shabbat.
doing Bravo's artist.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, from
Yes, he was
Trinidad.
on too. Bravo was on too. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Bad vocalist. You know, I mean, actually had the song from before COVID when we were on tour. You know, I said to myself, say, boy, I really need to do that project, yeah. You know, I really need to get started because Craig put out 2 projects. Solo project before me put out 1.
Right. Or long him have that one there wait for.
Yeah, so I kind of said, boy, yo, I really need to get it out now. You know what I mean? And I had dropped Skill and Steady before and Skilladan, which did extremely well, especially in Europe, UK, and
Test
the
the
US.
market, you know?
So
Nice.
we just say,
Do we
all
have
right.
Pushback?
Of course, I was about to let him play.
Yeah, run it.
Kevin introduce it to him where Beck will drop Pushback.
All girls, grab a man and hold on tight.
Skillachi 47 rounds. Big bumper, I come far. I got your parking spot. So put it in reverse. Girl, and I'll direct ya. Don't worry about the crowd. Why don't you come close? Pretend we're alone and turn that thing around. Girl, push baby, push back for me now. Push baby, push back for me now. Push baby, push back for me now. Push baby, push. Push baby, push back for me now. Push baby, push back for me now. Push baby, push back for me now. Push baby, push.
Push when you put that thing on my body, put it round and round, that's good. See you in the background, Lord, you're rude when you give it to me, bang. God, don't stop, feeling so good when I'm on time, give me that, don't you let go. Baby, I want you to this push back.
Push baby, push back for me now. Push baby, push back for me now. Push baby, push back for me now. Push baby, push. Push baby, push back for me now. Push baby, push back, push back, push back.
Awesome. Man, rich again.
Yep.
Yeah, man, we're loving that one, man. Loving that.
Yeah,
loving
so
that. All platforms.
All platforms. Now the official audio is on my YouTube page. So now go over there, watch it, like it, share it. Don't be as my virgin said, don't be a miser with the music. Share the music.
And your YouTube page is what? Is it Kevin Voicemail?
Yes.
All right, good.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
I just type in the song, you must find it. I write the song on it there. Pushback by Kevin V. Kevyn, please.
All right, next thing.
Give us your social media
Right.
handles.
Do you
so
have
we
one
can
separately
find you.
and then one for voicemail? How you
Yeah,
doing?
man. Well, there's Kevin V. That is me.
Right.
And then this is Craig with a Q. Qraig. So it's
Voicemail.
Craig voicemail, Kevin voicemail, and then there's voicemail music on all platforms.
Makes
everywhere.
sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we should open the phone line, Bones,
Maybe one
and
caller.
give our listeners an opportunity to,
You have any more?
link up.
I'm looking at our producer. She said we may not have enough time, but maybe.
Oh,
maybe
yeah, I think we have somewhat 4 minutes.
Yeah, we don't get to call for that. Yeah,
Only for time that. Big up the people that I sent Elizabeth to. My brother Bobby I listen to right now. He's an avid Irie listener.
Where your Ginal cousin there?
You know, say probably a Ginal Smaddy still.
Jeez,
Lem, big up yourself. Lem, big up yourself, my bro. The whole of the Westmoreland people.
Big up the Ginal Bridget a long time in the season. Okay, we're bridging that man, Lem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
but before the caller, you know, we have a thing called voicemail series. You know, so sharing it with the fans them now. As you can see, Kevin's first single from his upcoming project, Pushback.
Right.
You know, so just look out for a collage of stuff from voicemail. This is a voicemail series, and we're in episode 1. So
that is it.
I love it.
Yeah, man.
97450. We didn't have to tell them the number. We got a caller.
Yeah, man. Whoa! Whoa! Irie FM. Whoa! Please make me burn it.
Sorry, you're in that trouble now.
Yeah, man. Kiss him. Bless up yourself.
Bless up yourself.
Yeah, man, DJ Buzz, bless up yourself.
Bless up yourself, Medan. Voicemail is in studio.
Yeah, man, bless up yourself, Voicemail.
Blessings.
Respect.
Yeah, man, we like a perform we go on with a while ago, man. Music, high energy. You see me, I say?
Yeah, man, them shell. Nah, lie. Rich.
Yeah, man, a long time, man. Rate Voicemail. You see me, I say?
Yeah, man. Blessings,
Respect for that, man. Respect.
Yeah, man, and I chat with us drop a while ago, me rate. You see me, I say?
Push back, yes.
Bad, man.
Yeah, man, whoa. Yeah, man, please make the burn it, man. You don't know.
Shaka Warrior, big up.
Yeah, man, bless up friends. You don't know me daughter Shamaya, Empress Janet. You see me, I say?
Of course.
Yeah, man, the whole of Philadelphia, Brownstone. Whoa, IFM large. You see me, I say?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, Voicemail, Blaze, make me burn it.
Blaze.
You know what? Hey, Shaka Warrior, you know make an intro one of these songs next time. Whoa!
Just I'm gonna tell you, so the need that drop the
You need that drop the Friday, you know.
Yeah, man, you want me to inside now.
All right.
Voicemail. Whoa, Blaze it. Yo. Yeah, man.
It's a company Buzz label.
That makes sense.
Exactly.
No, we have some minute remaining. A minute before Muta Baruka steps in. Any final or parting words, Voicemail?
Well, just thanks to the whole family, our family. Thanks for continuously supporting Voicemail. Of course, to our team, Frankie Music and the whole family, JJ Weasel. Mathew and Lali and the whole family. All the Voicemail fans across the globe. Just know that we love you guys and it's only good music.
Yeah, man, and look out for a young artist named Godfather.
Most definitely.
From Frankie Music Camp, Creme de la Creme, look out for them too, you understand?
Wow.
Mafia Lee, big up yourself. Mal and easy, you know it go. Yeah.
All right, we want to say a special thanks to everyone. Landlord, our music artist. Mathew Malcolm, our up-and-coming artist.
Artist.
And of course, Voicemail. Want to say thanks to the team who made the buzz possible. We want to say thanks to our producers, Rashona Fitzhenley, Shamara Preston, Vivian Stewart, and Jodie Ann Dawkins. We want to say thanks to our technical operators, DJ Lollipop, in-studio engineer DJ Kamar, and telephone operator Rain Hibbert, and of course our social media specialist, Peter Brodba. Join us next week for another exciting edition of the EBUZZ. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Kishima Francis. Muta Baruka is up next with the Cutting Edge.
Oh. Youth, play something.
Moving forward, today, tomorrow, together.